y'all, and welcome to today's video. We are going to be getting ready together. Today, I have new makeup to test. I have new highlighter palette from Cosmic Brushes. I bought the new R.E.M foundation. I have some brow products from Sydney Grace I'm excited to try. I bought the new Milk makeup powder and lots of other things, honestly, lots of other things. So we're just gonna get ready together today. I'm taking a little break from teaching my son and we're gonna play with makeup. So let me push my hair off my face. Let me zoom y'all in a bit and we'll test some new makeup. Before we get started, I will link my skincare that I used this morning down below in the description box. And I already put down my primer. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with Niacinamide. This is not a new to me product. I love that. My hair is sticking to my face now, but I do like to let that set on my skin for at least 60 seconds. So I do have that on already. You can see my skin is glowing from it. So now we will start with the makeup. Okay, y'all, my skin is primed, ready for makeup. It is glowy. It's gonna be hot today. I live in a hot, humid place down here in Mississippi. Oh, it's gonna be hot today and it's humid. I believe we're having 90% humidity today. So I need this makeup to stay on my face. We're gonna do like underpainting today to where we do like bronzer and concealer and then we go in with our skin tint. So I bought the Pink Honey BFF Bronzing Face Frosting. Pink Honey was having a sale and I've heard great things about their bronzers and contours. I don't really contour because look at this chipmunk face, but I do like bronzers to like add some like structure and shape to my face. So wow, this is a new I'm knocking stuff over. This is a new to me product, but this is not a first impression. I've worn it a good handful of times now and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm just starting off by bronzing, putting that right on to my primer, kind of pressing it in. And it's fun sometimes like to do foundation, concealer, bronzer, you know that. And then sometimes it's fun to do it in reverse. Kind of just depends on how I'm feeling for the day. But I've really been liking this Pink Honey Cream Bronzer. I'm really happy I bought it. Oh, let me tell you actually, this is the shade Fudge Glaze from the brand. So I'm just going to kind of go forehead where the sun would hit, cheeks where I would normally put bronzer, maybe a little bit on the nose. Okay, so we are bronzed, looking a little intense without the other makeup on, right? But it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to use my Natasha Denona concealer. This is not a new concealer. This is a tried and true favorite. This is in the shade Y110. So I'm going to put on my concealer. I'm going to blend this in. Like I said, this is a product I know and love. So I'm going to blend this in with my sponge. Did I tell you that was a BK Beauty brush? I think I did, but maybe I didn't. It's a 106 from earlier. So now I'm just going to blend in my concealer. Well, actually I'm gonna let it set a couple of minutes because I like letting my concealer set. I feel like it just warms up on my skin. I get more coverage. I get like a nicer blend. So we're gonna do that and then we're gonna go in with our R.E.M. I like this packaging. I think this is cool. I feel like it's gonna stand out in my makeup collection to reach for it. But this is the R.E.M. Sweetener foundation. It is a medium 7N is the shade I have. And this foundation, I bought this and the shade is not perfect. So we are going to shade adjust. This says blur skin to a soft Focus Perfection with this lightweight foundation infused with R.E.M. Hydro Smooth Essence and Botanicals, known to help correct dullness. I am enjoying this so far. I've only worn it a handful of times now, but the ingredients are water first and then dimethicone. So that is a silicone. I have actually been mixing this with my Face Atelier in the shade Olive to adjust it for my warm olive undertone. With our bronzer, this is going to match me so well. It's a good match for my skin tone, but since it's going right on top of that bronzer that obviously has more warmth, it's going to look like more my skin shade, which is that kind of green undertone. So I'm not using much of this, you see. I'm not using much at all. I'm pressing it in, kind of just lightly going over everything. You know, you don't have to underpaint. Sometimes I just feel like it's fun. It's fun to switch up techniques. I like having fun with my makeup. I like doing different things. I like trying different things. So you never know what I'll do day to day, honestly. And if you just want to try something new, try putting on your concealer, your cream, bronzer, everything first, and then going in with your foundation or skin tint or whatever it is. But I'm enjoying it. I think my skin is looking nice. We've got some glow. Okay, before we go in with our powder, I actually want to put a light colored concealer just right here under my eyes to kind of give me a little brightness, because your girl has not been sleeping. Your girl has not been sleeping. It's back to school time. That means I'm doing school all day and waking up very early to create content, staying up very late editing. Team no sleep over here. Team no sleep. So I'm just going to press in that light colored concealer, and then we are going to set our face with our milk powder. There we go. I just wanted a little bit of brightness right there, but I didn't want it kind of all over. So this is our milk. What are you called? What do you call yourself? Translucent loose setting powder made with lentil extract and blah, 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 blah. Control shine, set makeup, blur pores, soft matte finish. But what do you call yourself? Oh, Pore Eclipse matte translucent. Matte translucent setting powder. I bought the medium shade. So let's see. I have not opened this up. I love the Pore Eclipse line though. I've really been loving my Lunar Beauty Universal setting powder, but I still wanted to try this. So let's see. We'll open it up and we'll test it. Wait. Before we powder, I forgot I have a cream blush. Sydney Grace sent me a package with some of their things. I'm so excited about it. This is the cream blush in Ballerina. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, that looks light. Let's try it though. Let's try it out. Why not? Let me actually grab a brush here. This is a Kaleidos brush. And let me pick some up. Oh, that is light. Ballerina cream blush. Oh, that is... She's light. She's a light girl. Okay. All right. Panic enters the video. Panic. Okay, no, I'm not gonna panic because, like, who cares? You know, like, who cares? It's literally blush. But let's see. Let's press this. And let's grab our sponge. Okay. Light pink cheek today. Light pink cheek today. The finish is very nice. I'll say that. The finish is very nice. And it's not lifting any product underneath. So I'm here for that. Maybe I should check out some more shades. I don't know if well, actually, this looks pretty. Actually, that looks pretty, right? Like, it's light. It's light. It is light. But it is pretty, right? Right? I like this formula, though. So maybe I should go on their site and see what other shades they have, because I don't feel like I hear a lot about Sydney Grace cream blushes, but this formula, it's feeling nice. Okay, now that we've done that, now we will set with powder. Okay, y'all, I'm picking this up on my little powder poof. This is the milk powder. Oh, okay. I'm glad I got the shade medium. I was hesitant when I was on the Sephora site. I was like, oh, sometimes I get medium, sometimes I get light. But there were a lot of like customer reviews, and it seemed like on the photos that the customer reviews were posting, it seemed like the shades were really flexible, which I expected with this being a translucent powder, but I'm happy to see that I went with medium, because I think this is going to be really nice. You see, I'm just pressing this in kind of around my mouth where my makeup will settle into these little lines right up under my eyes, where my makeup will settle into little fine lines sometimes, which, you know, that's really not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Let's take the rest and set right in here in the forehead, because, you know, if you have oily skin, the oils are coming from your skin, eating the makeup this way. And if you live in a humid place, the humidity is coming to eat the makeup from this way. So I'm trying to lock it all in, because my skin loves some powder. It really, truly does. So, okay. That's looking great. Good job, Milk. There's no extra powder on my puff. I'm just going to press it into the rest of my face to set a little bit. Not picking up any extra though, just pressing to make sure we have that set. And let me look at myself. Beautiful. Not me, the powder. The powder. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Wow, okay. Okay, Milk. Y'all see? I'm liking it. And you know, I think I'm going to use just a little bit of finishing powder. I'm going to buff in a little bit of my Tarte Amazonian clay around the perimeter of my face. I'm going to use my Lawless Lunar Beauty brush just to kind of use it as a little bit of finishing powder to kind of blur the perimeter. And then we're going to play with new brow products. Okay, I have my teeny tiny 208 from BK Beauty, because we are going to try brow pomade and brow powder. I'm nervous. You see, like, my brow hairs are like blonde clear out here. So I really have to like define them and fill them in. So they sent me their eyebrow pomade in deep brown, and they sent me their brow palettes. Now the one I think I'm going to use, Made For You Brows by Sydney Grace. The one I'm going to use is the black one. So that's what we're going to use. I am not good with brow powders. We're going to learn. But I have to say, I freaking love that we have all these shades. I like this. I like that there's a jet black, ebony, chocolate cherry, black cocoa, deep brown, like, because I do like usually using a couple of brow products because I like to have those different tones. I just feel like it looks nice, and like, I don't know, I like the way it looks instead of just one solid color brow. So let's try together. Let me kind of brush my brow hairs up and we'll see. I'm gonna start with the pomade and I'm gonna kind of underline my brow. This is what I normally do when I fill in my brows with a pencil. So we're just gonna trace underneath first. Normally I edit out my brows. I try to leave them in from time to time, but I just am always using the same things over and over. So I'm excited to try something new. All right, that's looking nice. That is looking nice. Okay, I don't hate it so far. So I've got the underline done. Now I'm gonna go and fill in the top right in here. Okay, I zoomed y'all in a bit more, but I've kind of got somewhat of a start with the pomade, and now I'm gonna go in with the palette. I think what I'm gonna use for this part is ebony and then maybe deep brown, because my hair, you know, in some lighting it may look black, but it's really like the deepest, darkest brown is what I dye it. So that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna use these two shades right here, ebony and deep brown. I wiped my brush off and I'm gonna spray my brush with a little setting spray, makeup mist, and try to fill in with powder. Let's see, we're going on an adventure, y'all. Okay, so I have the darker shade ebony, and I'm going to kind of go over where I put that outline. Not over where I put the outline, like fill in, yes, where I had outlined. And just kind of use this to deepen up my brow hair. Wow, look at me go, look at me go. I'm doing it, y'all. Listen, it's fun to try new things. It really is, and I have to say, brows are a part of my routine I find pretty boring. I wouldn't even say I have a routine, but you know, like when I'm doing my makeup, brows are boring to me, so it's kind of fun to try a new technique. Okay, now I've got that shade deep brown, and I'm gonna use this to fill in the front of my brow like this. Just try to create some little hair-like strokes. Let's see. Yeah, like this. Okay. Yay, look at me go. Look at me go. Okay, here's our brow. I'm gonna set it in place with my Jones Road, the brow gel. I did a first impression of that brow gel and I was like, yeah, you know, like I don't think it's for me. Oh no, it's for me. I love that brow gel. So I'm going to fill in this one over here, create me some little hairs, and I will be back. Okay, so I just used the clear brow gel to set my brows in place, and I have to say, Sydney Grace, you did a good job, because I am really liking the way my brows look. I really do. I am such a fan that there are multiple shades in that brow palette, and honestly, that is something I would never have bought myself, because I just, like, my mind automatically goes to, like, I don't use brow powders, and I move on. And I'm so happy they sent me that, because I love the way my brows look. I'm so excited to play with this more. And like I said, I would not have tried this otherwise. So I'm happy. Let me know, are you a brow powder type of person? Because now I'm a brow powder type of person, and let me know. Are we in the same club? Let me know. We can be the brow powder club. I'm going to bronze up with my Baked Face Frosting Pink Honey Powder Bronzer. When I bought the cream bronzer, I decided to buy the powder too, and it's in the same shade, Famous Fudge. So same as the cream, and I'm going to use my Rephr brush to go over that cream bronzer, bronzing up the skin. I've liked this too. I don't know, like I like the formula, but I do prefer bronzers that are more like neutral to warm, kind of golden leaning. I really like a goldeny bronzer. So I do like this one, and I've enjoyed using it the past few times, but I don't know if it's gonna be like a top favorite, but that's more because of the shade, not the formula. So I'm definitely interested in like looking some more of these shades and seeing if there are any like golden toned powder bronzers in their line, like my Fenty, what is that, Caramel Cutie, the shade I have. I love that one so much, that shade. But here's the pink honey. I do think it looks very, very pretty. Okay, so far everything I have used I have purchased except the Sydney Grace and the Jones Road Brow Gel. Everything else has been purchased by me. I always try to tell y'all like when I purchase something, when something was sent to me, especially in these like first impression testing new makeup type videos, because it's fresh on my mind. So I do have the Frosting Highlighter Trio from Cosmic Brushes. I'm so excited. I love Cosmic Brushes, and they sent me their highlighter trio. I love a colorful highlighter. Like, don't play with me. Like, do not play with me when it comes to a colorful highlighter. I love it so freaking much. So we're gonna colorful highlight it up. Now, you know what? I should swatch these for y'all. Let me insert swatches for y'all so that you can see how this highlighter trio swatches out. Of course, the true test is on the face, but you know, swatches are fun too. Okay, let's do this middle shade right here called Cinnamon Swirl, because I'm wearing pink today. I got my Scream shirt on. Let's go with this more pinky one. I'm gonna use another brush from that Lunar Beauty Lawless set. Oh, she got some beautiful sparkle, beautiful glow. I'm not gonna do any more blush. I'm gonna let that Sydney Grace blush be. I can definitely still see the light blush. Wow, wow, wow. We love to see it. We do. We really love to see it. We love a sparkly, colorful highlighter. Gonna put some down the bridge of my nose. Let's do lips, and then we will move on to eyes. Man, I love Cosmic Brushes so much, so much. Okay, pressing it on like that. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Okay, let me grab a lip color and I'll be back. Okay, Hard Candy sent me some of their lip products, so I'm going to test these out. Never tried before. This is the Hard Candy lip liner with collagen and hyaluronic acid. It's the Insta Pout liner in the shade Summer Fling. So, ooh, it's got a brush on inside. We like that, Hard Candy. Come through. Okay. Okay, let's see if the formula of this is good. Okay. Well, that's my bad. I twisted it up too high and broke the tip off. All right, that's pretty. Now, it's not going to come to a pointed tip. It's kind of large, just FYI. So I'm going to kind of use the side of the lip liner and see if I can still get a nice line like this. Yeah, we can work it. We can work it out. Just don't make the rookie mistake that I made and twist it up too far, you know, because it's a rookie mistake. It is a rookie mistake. Okay, there is the lip liner. I like this color. I think this formula is nice so far. Now we're gonna try the Insta Pout Lip Melt Soften and Plump Creamy Color Soft Shine. This is in the shade Meet Cute. It says it's creamy, nourishing color, melts into the lips for a juicy, plump pout. antioxidants, fatty acids, vitamins to soothe and condition, vegan and cruelty-free. We love that. I really like this packaging too. Is this not cute? Oh, I like that. I mean, it's plastic, but like it twists up, and I like, it looks kind of sleek, yeah? So let's see. Oh, okay. That is almost a clear pink. So what I'm going to do, I didn't swatch these. Like, this is true first impression. Go back to my lip liner and kind of fill in a little bit on top though, so I still have that kind of ombre look. There we go, like that. Back and forth, because I definitely want the pink lip today. There we go, just like that. Then I'll go back. Glossy. This is like a glossy balm lipstick. I'm here for it. Okay, cute. Did I tell you the shades? Yeah, Meet Cute and, oh, I forgot the name. Summer Fling. That's our lip. Okay. I'm into it. Before we move on to eyes, I'm going to quickly spray my face with my LYS Natural Finish Skin Loyalty Blur Mattify and Set Makeup Setting Spray. I'm still in the process of testing this, and I'm going to let my face dry with my little Half Magic fan. Okay, that LYS spray kind of brought back a little bit of glow to the skin. I did a video on the Ghost Town USA palette from Nomad, and I promised y'all another look, and I have created lots of other looks, but I have not filmed any of them. So we are gonna do something with the neutral side today. So I'm gonna throw down my eyeshadow primer, and we are going to start with the neutrals. Definitely check out my video on this palette. I will link it down below if you want to see swatches, close up, my like looks, all of that. We are going to start off just with this light shade. I have the pink going on, so I want to play with the neutral tones in this palette. So we're going to start off with Undead Sheriff. Okay, I've got that on another one of my Lunar Beauty Laura Lee brushes, and this is really like a gray brown, kind of a taupey color, and I'm just kind of fluffing this all in the crease. Just, well, really I should say the socket, because your girl has several creases. I've got deep set eyes, so I'm gonna bring this up. Yeah, that is so cool toned, but really, really pretty. Just gonna blend like this, kind of down and around too. Nothing too dramatic under the lower lash line. After I have that shade on, I just want to go in a little bit with this more mid-tone brown right here. This is called Bandit Queen, and I'm just going to use that a touch in the outer corner. I'm using my same brush because I just kind of want to have these shades like blend together. I don't want like the most intense pigment. So I'm using my same brush. I didn't clean it off. I didn't do anything like that. And I'm just lightly deepening up the outer corner and pulling it under the lower lash line too. It's just going to be a very, very simple, cool toned eye look to go with our pink cheeks, pink highlight, pink lips. Okay, now I want to go in with, ooh, I'm sweating, y'all. Like, the AC cannot keep up. Like, I am so hot. I want to go in with, on the lid, I want to use this shade right here. This really beautiful cool tone shade. And then we're going to highlight the inner corner with this one right up here. Gonna be something super simple. Let me grab another brush. This one right here from BK Beauty, A501. And I am going to spray my brush after I pick up my shimmers. All right, I'm just going to put that shade all on my lid like this. That is really, really pretty. Yeah, I like that. That shade just has a lot of sparkle to it. Very pretty tone. It goes with these mattes so, so well. Then I've got my A502. I'm going into Tombstone. Gonna pop that right on the inner corner. I am not going to do eyeliner up top, but I do want to put a little bit in my lower waterline. Let me figure out which shade I want to do. Let me throw on my Ritual Defeat mascara. This is the Levitation Lash. I've really been enjoying this. I'll come back. We'll see how the look comes together. But this is our super simple, easy eye look. But I like it. I think it looks soft and pretty. So let me finish up putting on mascara, and then we will see it all. All right, y'all, here is our finished look, testing all the new makeup. I'm excited to keep using these products. I will definitely be following up, letting you know what I think about them after I test them, try them more. I feel like a whole new person with the brow powder. I really do. I'm liking this look though. I'm liking the skin, I'm liking the pink lip, the shadow. I'm here for it. I hope you're having a good day. Please subscribe if you like today's video so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. And I will see y'all very soon in another one. Don't forget, everything will be linked in the description box if you have questions. I'm excited to wear this the rest of the day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!